actually start recording. Just to recap, last time you all had made it up to the upper level of the prison, and you
Just
met,
barely.
correct, and you met Father Charlatan, which managed to, let's see, who did he possess?
I think it was the what's his name? The monk, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was probably Torin, since he's the one that's unconscious.
I'm sorry, what was the question? What'd I do?
Who got possessed last time? Do you remember?
I was the best one, yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And SED. He got possessed, and you managed to knock the crap out of him with cure light wound wands.
Let's start at the beginning here. First, I stabbed him in the gut with my gut knife, and then I healed him.
Yes, I had
So
forgot.
that explains the ache in my chest. I was
Hey,
wondering what that
I
was.
fully healed that wound long before the ghost started killing you.
And quite a few times afterwards. So, yeah, I don't know if we actually discussed it, but Torin, while you were in that dream world, they were hitting you and damaging the ghost with cure light wounds.
I thought it was funny. I could see in the cure light wounds on my character on Fantasy Grounds, and I was like, well, what the hell are they doing to me?
Hey, that was all me that saved you. They had nothing to do with it.
We also didn't almost
You're
kill
welcome.
you though, so
Yeah, man, these guys were going crazy. They're like, we should just cut his head off. Make sure the ghost can't take him over and make him fight us.
I was
I was like,
already
no.
thinking up what I was going to do for my next character. I was like, wow, this is going to be the shortest time I've ever played a character. One session.
I was killed the first session I played with what's his face? The what's his name? Winter?
Balkoth.
Yeah, Balkoth. First session, I was a Blood Rager, and it was like a 40 round fight, and right at the end, my rage wore off, and I went like -14.
Oh my God. When the fight gets over 20, it's getting a little long.
Yeah, he threw like 40 fucking demons at us, and then we killed these demons, and there was like 2 left, but we were getting low, so we retreated into a house, and more demons came out of the house.
Yep. Very combat intensive. I think the other night in 4 hours we cleared 2 rooms of a dungeon. So, anyway, Darius and Bittiger, who's not here,
Did he
are
post anything? I didn't see anything about him. I saw Vinegar, or not Vinegar. I saw Darius.
let's see. Yeah, Bittiger actually said he'd be available.
Huh? Maybe he forgot.
He's Nostale on the forum.
He's always been very punctual before.
So anyway, they're going to go off and explore a different part of the dungeon.
remember, Darius is the
AKA
one that
the
loves doing
local
all the
pub.
research too. So you could say that Darius decided to stay behind to look over the notes, the journal or whatever that she was trying to decipher.
Absolutely. And Kristoff, Thorn, and Ozzy. I think he was the drifter, wasn't he? Anyway, they've had enough for the evening. They are going back to town and do some research.
User joined your channel.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem.
Of course, it's a problem. You're late. You're fired.
Now I have to whip myself in real life. What do I have to do here?
Lots of shops out there that sell Ninetales.
Okay, so who are we short then?
We were just missing Darius. Oh yeah, who is the other one? There should be 3 people missing.
Well, someone said they're not coming tonight.
That was
Yeah,
Darius.
that was Darius.
Okay.
Ozzy, who is the drifter, is missing.
Which one is that?
He was one of the new guys. Ozzy was the Dwarven archer.
Oh yeah, we had 2 archers join us. That's right.
Okay, let me put your token back on the map. So, anyway, you're all standing around Father Charlaton's room, and what would you like to do from there?
I thought we were in town.
Burn the entire room.
All right, so recap for the people that don't remember. Last session we ran back to town. We rested for the night, and this is the morning, and we're just back at the place now. I brought a bunch of keys from the blacksmith to open up the locked room. We looted the room. Now we're back upstairs. It is early morning now.
Oh, so those keys did work.
Yep, they did work. We even did the loot last week as well. I'm pretty sure you stuck around for that, didn't you?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Yep. So, Winter, do you want to take 20 gold off of the 200 that's in the purchase sheet there? Because 10% is for the blacksmith, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, we're actually gonna pay him.
I told him I would. I am a man of my word. If I say I'm going to stab you in the face, I'm probably going to stab you in the face for real.
I suppose we might need something else from him, so it's probably good practice.
I am also a good war priest, so I kind of follow the law. Well, not the law, but I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Subtracted 20 gold and 181 was distributed to the party. Now, which way shall you go?
Can you share the map?
Sorry, I guess that does help, doesn't it?
A little bit, occasionally.
We're on the second floor still, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start listening in on these doors here and see if there's any traps or anything.
Okay, what you see on both sides of the hallway are rows upon rows of 10-foot square prison cells lining the walls. Each is separated from the passing hallway by a series of iron bars fitted with a narrow iron door. You see skeletons slumping in many of the cells. The bones are scattered where they lay and are coated with a mixed layer of ancient ashes and fresh mold.
Anything in any of the rooms? I'll take a look. Do detect magic.
Does fresh mold not bother anybody else?
I was sort of wondering about that too. What
Fresh
all of a
mold?
sudden caused the mold to grow?
I mean, mold is constantly growing. Why wouldn't some of it be fresh?
After all this time, I would think there wouldn't be hardly anything left of the bodies for them to be for mold to be growing on.
You might be right.
That was my thought. I wouldn't think there'd be a whole lot of organic material left. I guess bones can mold?
Anything can pretty much mold.
I would say it'd have to have moisture too, wouldn't it?
Well, with the collapsed walls and the proximity to the
A
lake.
river, lake.
Yeah. And 50 years of abandonment, 100 years. That's not surprising that you see mold.
I'll do a heal check anyways. Check it out. Let's see if I can think that any of the stuff is more fresh. So fresh and so clean.
You really can't tell the difference.
Yeah. I don't have any heal skill really.
But no, you're not detecting any kind of magic coming from any of those 8 cells.
Well, I mean, Vinegar, if you think this is suspicious, why don't you detect evil on these bodies and see if they actually are undead, possibly.
Okay. I didn't initially think they were suspicious.
Oh, that wasn't you? Sorry.
Oh no. But if you want me to, that's fine.
Detect evil's not a limited use ability, right?
No.
Yeah, by all means, let's search them. This place has all kinds of creepy heebie-jeebies. I don't want any skeletons jumping up at us.
I do. It's fun.
So yeah, I'll detect evil. Kind of take my time going by each door.
Okay. You are not detecting any evil.
And I'm assuming we opened each one down the hall, right?
Yeah,
That's
I think you
what I'm
just sped it up.
No problem. I just want. All right, so I wind up there then.
Okay, and you can see a couple of doors and ahead of you, and the passageway curves to the west or branches off to the west, and you can see that it heads back down a little bit.
Let's peek around the corner.
And you can see another row of cell doors.
None of the doors look like anything but cell doors throughout
Um,
this area. I mean.
okay. Yeah, these are all cell doors going down that hallway there.
I'm gonna check
And
this one in front of me. Does this look different?
that is the normal door, and the door in front of Lonely Sword is a normal door.
Okay.
Okay, you're not detecting any sounds coming from the door in front of you there, Lonely Sword.
All right, I will open it up.
And you uncover yet another one of the prison's many privies.
Who wants to search the privy? Not it.
I will detect magic inside.
I'll detect evil. I'm right behind him.
Oh, I should throw something down in the bottom of the privy that would just glow magic.
I agree with you. You should.
But no, you're not detecting any magic coming from there.
They don't use the sphere of annihilation to destroy all their garbage waste.
No, they do not. Okay, the door in front of Vidiger,
I give Lonely Sword space to do his usual search. Lonely Sword, I'm assuming you're like
I am the frontline tank
Check-
guy.
checking for traps or what, something in that fashion.
Yeah, checking for traps, and I put my ear up to every door just to see if I hear anything on the other side.
Okay.
okay, give me just a second. Okay, which door are you? The one beside Lonely Sword?
The north one.
Okay. Okay, you're not detecting any sounds coming from that room at all. And as you open the door, you can see a window right there, and then you have a rather stout door to the west of you.
All right, I'm gonna check all these doors first.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna cry about it, fine. I'll open that door. Jeez.
That door is a empty cell, and can I get you to make a perception check? And you notice that all these doors down through here are slightly ajar.
All right, I'll search each room. Detect magic.
Okay, as you come down and check the next room there, This room does indeed have a skeleton who starts rising from the bed. And
Oh, and I'll yell, skeleton. And then I will roll initiative.
yes, roll initiative.
Damn fast skeletons.
Okay, he's gonna get up off the bed.
Can you get up off the floor to the dinosaur?
Yeah. And Christoph, you're up, sir.
Um, I'll just step up to next to Lonely Sword and actually no, I'll stay back here and let Vinegar take that space and not do anything. I don't want to waste a bomb on a skeleton.
Okay. And you're up, Torn.
Alright, I think I can just get to there, and if you'll let me, leaning around Villager, I'll fire an arrow at him. Lonely Sword, that would be, sorry.
You shoot an arrow at me?
I'll
Around
allow
you.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
And a miss.
Okay, about that time, you see a skeleton start emerging from one of the cells. And it just so happens that it happens again. And Lonely Sword, you are suddenly aware of 2 more skeletons in the hallway.
Okay. I will activate my blessing. All my attacks count as good, and I deal 1d6 extra damage to evil creatures. And then I'm going to move down here. And I'll say, you guys take care of that guy up here. I'll block the hallway.
And can I get everyone to roll a perception?
You want that in the box?
Please.
Please ignore mine.
I got the dinosaur song stuck in my head now.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that one. I was gonna. You want this versus undead, like favorite enemy?
No. Everyone, let's see, Kristoff and Torin, you hear the sound of music, very faint, but you can make it out that it's someone playing a lively little tune on a set of, the handheld pipes.
We know one of these ghosts is a player, right?
The Piper of Ilmarsh.
Okay, Vinegar, you're up.
Careful, Vinegar. His pipes lead children astray.
I am impressionable. Okay, I'm gonna draw my Warhammer and take the spot where Lonely Sword was in front. Is that skeleton reachable in the doorway? Do I have to go in like there?
Yeah, he's reachable from the door.
From here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, all right. And then I just roll damage on him, right?
Correct. Killed my skeleton, man. Anything else you're gonna do?
Sorry. Nope. Yep. There you go. This one's dispatched, Lonely Sword.
Good job.
All right, I'll move past these guys and attack the far. I guess I can't move there without getting an attack opportunity. Attack this closer skeleton with my glaive.
Okay.
Oops, I forgot to drag that over to the skeleton.
And that was a miss.
Glaive is a reach weapon, remember?
Oh, right. I guess I'm there. That also shouldn't have been +7. We have that effect on me. So yes, miss.
Okay. Torin?
I think I'm going to move through traffic down here, get down next to Lonely Sword. And during my move, it's a free action. I'm going to drop my bow where it's at and draw my Morning Star. So we're going to try attacking with something a little bit more meaty. So Still a miss.
That was a good try. Okay, skeleton number 2 is gonna reach out with these claws, and first one misses Lonely Sword. The second one misses Lonely Sword.
Wow, with attacks like that, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. And you know what? He's gonna take a 5-foot step.
I hope your dice stay like this all night.
I swear. Oh well.
You're
And
not allowed
another
the double
one.
digits.
Another one comes out, and Lonely Sword.
And kill number 4, and then I will step into his space.
You killed my skeleton, man. Okay, I need everyone to make a will save.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Everyone is can thoroughly hear the music now, and it's well played, but it's there's something different about it, and Villager, this music has just really shaken you to your core.
He gets a +4 versus fear. Or is immune to fear. I don't remember
I'm
which.
immune to fear.
Um,
If that's what it is. Shaken is a fear effect, by the way.
yeah, that would be versus fear.
And
I
everyone
get a
in 10
+4
feet
for
of me gets
fear
a
too.
+4.
You're the only one that needed it.
Okay.
uh, yeah, you get +4 for fear, right?
No, I'm immune.
You're immune.
And everyone else gets +4.
Right, anyone in 10 feet of me. So Lonely Sword wouldn't have, but Torian and Kristoff would have.
Okay. So you're up then.
Nice try, foul creatures.
And by foul creatures, he means you.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up and attack the one in front of me. I didn't target, but I severely missed.
Yes, you did.
Shameful.
I'm gonna attack through everybody, which gives it cover.
And let's see.
Looks like a hit.
I don't think I'm supposed to have that extra +2, but I can't figure out what effect is giving it.
Well, you have the mutagen on.
I tried to remove it. I'm not supposed to have it on.
You're not supposed to have mutagen?
I wasn't using it. I'm trying to... I guess it's not getting removed successfully?
You're just pressing the button. You're not dragging it onto yourself.
No, I did that too. Alright, let me try again.
Someone removed Vinegar's cold resistance.
Oh no, I was trying. It says targets Villager. It's saying targets me, and I don't. I was just trying to get rid of that.
Hold control and target. Click yourself. I think it is. Hold control and click your left click yourself in the combat tracker.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
Alright, hopefully that did it.
No. Winter, could you remove his mutagen, please?
Yeah. I was just waiting for someone to say do it.
Alright. Before it's my turn next, I'll look at this, try to figure out what's going on with my remove button.
It has to be absolutely identical to the effect in every single way.
Yeah, so I'll double check everything.
And go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. This is also going to be wrong, so...
But
Actually,
good
that's
enough.
correct. That's correct.
If that's wrong. I don't want to be right.
Okay, and another skeleton is dead.
Can I wanted to ask before? Can we tell where this music is coming from?
It's coming from the southern part of where you're at.
So like down here or down there or whatever.
Yeah.
Rightio.
Sorry to interrupt one more time. Is there a way for me to see what effects are currently on me?
Yeah, in the combat tracker.
Ah, right. Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna go back up there and pick up my bow. Don't really think I can be much more effective than the front two guys here anyway.
Yes, I completely miss. I have faith you could do better.
And okay. Skeleton 1 is gonna move up and swing out with the claw. And misses. And Lonely Sword, you're up next.
Ugh. I'm going to provoke him.
Yep, he missed.
I've seen your dice tonight. I'm not worried. I'm gonna move down to here, trying to see if I can see the music player.
You can see that there's several doors ahead of you.
I'm going to feather out a spell. And now I have protection from evil.
Okay, the music is still playing. However, it sounds like
User
it's
joined your channel.
coming from a different part now. Like it's coming from the north end of the floor that you're on instead of the south.
Ugh.
And Christoph, I need you to make a will save, please.
If it's fear related, +4.
Christoph, you kind of get caught up in the music, and for a moment or two while you're absorbed in it, you see this creature materialize just a little bit down the hall, standing right behind Christoph. And you manage to break the hold that the music has on you.
He's creepy. I don't like it.
He's cool looking.
How does he play the pipe when he covers his mouth like that?
Don't ask questions.
Magic. Okay, is that ghost-like? Does he seem to be semi-transparent in any fashion?
Yes, he is ghost-like.
Okay, 5-foot step and smack the skeleton.
I'm gonna yell to Villager. Villager, step out of my way if you can.
Okay, you managed to dispatch the skeleton.
Could I have stepped over here?
You can
If he
step.
did yell that out?
Can you say that again? You broke up.
He wanted to step to the right instead of down.
Yeah, instead of down, I would have just taken a 5-foot step to the
Yeah,
the
you
right
sure
and down.
can.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna yell, leave a clear path for me to get to that guy.
He's mine.
I'm gonna toss a bomb at it.
Anyone else notice that the other boss ghost is now beside the same guy that got possessed last time?
What happened? I missed something. What?
There's a boss ghost standing beside Torian.
Oh, he has that kind of luck, huh?
Yep, he's the one that got possessed last time by the ghost.
That's right.
That's against touch AC if it matters.
It says hit.
Yeah, you're good.
Do you know how to set that up as an actual touch?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so on the right hand side of your effect there, you should see the little red Maybe
Yep.
if I last click that to pop up the weapon box.
Okay.
And in properties, no capital letters at all, type in touch.
Cool. Thanks.
And now make another attack, make sure you did it right. And it should say touch attack, or, melee touch. And yeah.
Yep. Okay. Thanks.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, is he incorporeal? Because he's not set up if he is.
I was just noticing that. And incorporeal.
Well, if the damage says type fire / and magic, it's like a. He gets
I think
a
it
chance
still
to hurt
does
him, right?
half.
Everything
but-
does half damage to incorporeals except for force effects and something else, but I don't remember what the other one is. I think it's positive energy.
So it hurts him. It just does half.
You can't hurt him unless you have magic. So magic's the minimum required to even harm him.
Any more skeletons left?
Okay. Did you guys say that I could attack him even if I don't have magical weapons?
You can, but it won't hurt him.
So no damage no matter what.
Nope.
How about holy water?
Holy water works.
Holy water I have.
And you're standing right beside him, so you can pour it onto him, which is what you need to do. So to use the holy water, go to your main tab. On the bottom, you'll see initiative melee ranged. Drag that ranged and drop it onto him. And I'll roll a base range attack on him.
Do I use the ranged or the melee?
No, it's still a ranged attack.
Okay, cool. I like that one better.
Holy water is very strange for that. Oh! Ah!
So close.
Wow.
That
That was a ranged touch. Does a touch hit a 9?
Now how do I do damage for that?
Winter, you there?
Yeah, hold on, I'm looking.
Because I saw that he hit him on a 10 before, so his touch might be really, really low.
A 9 does not hit.
Oh, all right. Roll 2d4 and just roll 2d4 in the chat window, and he'll do it up. And it is positive damage, which I believe does full damage to them.
Okay, he does take some damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to make a move action?
You know, that's probably not a bad idea.
I wouldn't.
I was gonna say, however, I really don't know which way I'd go.
Yeah,
If I go a diagonal
you
back,
can't
it's
5
gonna
foot
be right
step,
in the way.
and you can't move with provoking. So I am going to charge, and also magic weapon myself. Do 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 do.
You use that trick at the brothel too, don't you? The magic weapon yourself.
Oh, and he crit.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
No, insult him more. It seems to be effective.
Ah, he's dead. Undeads die at 0. They don't go disabled.
And the Piper just kind of fizzles out into the ether again.
User disconnected from your channel.
And I'll look over at Tori and go, oh, that was a close one. I almost got you again.
Yeah, really.
You're not possessed again. That's a good thing.
That's always a good thing.
Correct.
Okay, you've got the one door at the top there and 4
Whoa,
doors
what's
at
with
the
the short
bottom.
rest?
You want to stay in combat?
Well, short rest sets the rounds ahead by 5 minutes and knocked all of our buffs off.
Sorry. You can reapply your buffs if you'd like.
Like my buffs last for 3 minutes. I'd like to keep them for a little while.
Question for you guys. I need to set up somehow for my favorite enemies. Is there like a way to do that in the modifiers or something like that? 'Cause
Not really. You just got to know if it's your favorite enemy or not and apply the stuff to your attacks. You can't do it specifically for that creature, but I mean, it's easy to set up. Just in general.
so I could just put like a +2 down in that modifier box or something.
Right, or you can, if like your favorite enemy is skeleton, you can create an effect that says, +2 damage.
Oh, yeah.
What is your favorite enemy?
Undead.
Undead? Okay. That's a good
So
one
that's
for
what I
this.
was just thinking. I should have had a +2 on that attack, and that might have made that confirm.
Plus 2
it
on your
actually a hit.
+2 on your attacks and +2 on your damage.
Correct, I think. So how do I create effects? Because I don't see a place where I can create.
You just have to create them like you create a spell. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, you just make two. When you right click on a spell, go to add spell action, add effect. You just do that twice and make one of them ATK +2 and the other one ATK or DMG +2.
Guys, I'm gonna be AFK for 1 second.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Is something else going on? Are we fighting?
No, I'm just trying to create stuff.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work.
What one didn't work?
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I was thinking that was for rolling the spell or something, but just a concentration check.
Okay, you have the one door at the top of that center cell block that you haven't checked, and 4 doors at the bottom.
Yeah, I am going to check this one.
Okay, you don't hear anything or see any traps.
All right, open her up.
Okay, this one is it's actually not a cell at all. You see a wood and iron ladder leading up to a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Oh, is this like a attic or roof entrance? Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it would be a roof entrance.
All right, I will make note of that. But I believe we are going floor by floor before we keep going, so we will continue to clear this floor first.
And by the way, you do have a door in one of the outside walls in the room just to the north of you.
Yeah, I remember. I wanted to clear everything else before I keep going. All right, I'm going to go down south here, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna just speed this up a little bit. You find normal cells and a storage closet. And that's it for this corner. You're not seeing any magic or traps or anything along those lines.
All right, I'll move up to this door then.
Did you only find more cells in a closet?
Yep, there's a lot of cells. It is a prison.
Okay. Um, this door is a reinforced iron and wood door. And unlike the other doors that you've come across in the prison, this particular door remains quite stout. And it is locked.
Hey, what do you know? I have a giant chain filled with multiple keys. I will try them.
Okay, after taking 20, uh, you find a key that does open this door.
All right, open it.
And it leads to the outside balcony of the prison.
I heard something lurk near one of the balconies. Be careful.
See, let me pull up the other map for you.
Torian, you're the one who was it Torian? Were you the one who went to the inn with me?
I don't think so. I was busy getting
I believe
healed
that
up
is the
or
person
checked
that's
over.
not here.
Okay. Heard there was some sort of reaper.
Yeah, on this map, you're coming out right in there onto that balcony.
And there's a stairway leading up to it, so this could have been another way to get in.
Yes, it is.
All right, I will go up to the balcony. I will search the balcony, do detect magic, see if there's anything out here.
Detect evil?
Okay, lonely sword. Who else is going out onto the balcony?
Vidiger?
Okay, lonely sword. You do notice something strange. Down to the southwest of you, and floating in the air, you see the scythe.
Oh, lovely.
And
Interesting.
I will put vinegar in front of it and jump back inside.
roll for initiative.
Do I know if it's in corporal, knowledge, religion, or visual?
I believe it's another animated object.
Oh, okay.
That is just a guess, however.
Yes. It comes up off the ground and
Where is it exactly?
Can we
All right.
join them out there as well?
yeah, you sure can.
You joined us in spirit. Don't worry. I mean, it's not going to save our lives, but your support is there.
You want to make
Anything I can do to help.
initiative, Torin? And you're up.
All right.
You beat me.
So we got a clear shot with the bow. That's going to be a tricky thing to hit, but let's try it.
I wonder if that counts as a sunder attack.
Yeah, are you going to classify this thing as undead at all, perchance?
Animated objects are not undead.
Yeah.
Okay, just asking.
No, it's not undead at all.
Really?
You don't have a strength longbow yet?
No,
Okay.
I ran short of money.
Hardness takes off the first X amount of points of damage, correct? When you're
Yep.
attacking a... Okay, so truly you do no damage.
Doesn't surprise me.
You could just put them as DR whatever.
That's what I was double checking and gonna do.
Yeah. The bitch thing about hardness is that it works on magic as well.
Did you want to take a move action, Torin?
Shit, I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm going to probably stand pat.
Okay. Lonely Sword, you're up.
All right. Well, I will move in. Does this thing count as evil? You might want to take off my 1d6 extra damage. That's only versus evil. If I had that on. Oh no, I didn't put that back on after you cleared my effects. Never mind. No, don't remove my stuff. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, did you just not say take it off?
You took off my protection from evil. That's not 1d6 extra damage. Get out of here.
Where are you getting 1d6 extra damage from?
I did my my good blessing in the last fight, which would still be going maybe, but I don't have it because it's only 1d6 extra damage versus evil creatures, and animated objects generally are not evil.
Correct. Oh, and he confirmed.
Yeah, but they're also immune to crits, which is why I only did 8.
Wait, I don't know. Objects aren't immune to crits now, are they?
Yep, objects always have been. That's why constructs are also immune to crit.
That was in 3.5. Pathfinder didn't carry that over.
No, you're thinking of undead. In 3.5, undead were also immune to crits. That's what didn't come over from that for Pathfinder. You can crit undead in this.
I'm done.
Okay, Lonely Sword, since you are up. You're closest?
Yep. Well, I mean that's my job.
Nope. Villager, you're up.
Oh, okay. Can I stand there?
Yeah.
Alright, I draw my greatsword as I approach it, and
You put your weapon away?
I had my warhammer out before, so yeah, put my warhammer where I
Oh
forgot to
yeah, we're
draw.
fighting skeletons. That makes sense. I was thinking that you were killing. We're just walking around. All undead are attacking us, and you put your weapon away after each fight.
No.
Would be funny though.
Gotta say,
I
this
don't know
is.
how you redo that damage, but as far as I know, contracts do actually take critical damage now. Oozes don't take damage, and elementals, but I'm pretty sure they did not. They
I
changed
can
that
just
for
give you the link
constructs.
if you hold on a second.
It's in the bestiary. Contracts don't have an immunity.
I know they changed that in 5th edition. Are you sure that's Pathfinder?
It was constructs and undead that lost the immunity.
This is not a construct. It's an animated object.
So they maintained it, even though golems don't. Okay.
So that's the page you would go to for damage in animate objects, and just go down to immunities. As for constructs, I'm not certain about constructs. Maybe they can be crit. I know animated objects, however, count as object as far as damaging goes. They don't count as constructs.
All right. I'm thinking of them as constructs. All right.
Okay.
It looks like you can, in fact, crit constructs.
Okay, I have
That's why I was
adjusted
thinking of them
his
as the same way.
damage.
So yeah, adjust my damage. That's fine.
Well, it adjusted automatically.
That's why it says partially resisted?
Well, you'll see that your damage was 19 instead of 29, and the crit damage was
Okay.
the 1 and the 6, which is a 7 plus the other 7. So,
boy.
oh no, maybe it didn't.
No, because the partially resisted was the DR for hardness.
This thing is DR10?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Give it the effect immune precision, and that should stop critical strikes.
I mean, we crit twice. I can't imagine we're gonna keep critting too many more times.
Well, I am using a crit weapon. I don't actually think I can hurt this thing then if it has that much DR. I think I had to roll max damage to get any damage in. See, look, I just crit again.
Yeah, roll it again.
Did you get the immune precision on him?
Yes.
Let's try this and see if it works.
Nope.
What type? Whoa, what type is his DR? I might be bypassing it.
It's hardness 10.
Oh, hardness. That's right. It's not actual DR.
Anyway, even without the crit damage, let's see.
I do 0. So heal him for 8.
Okay. Christoph.
He's gonna have cover on this one, I think. That won't do it.
Do you know how to apply cover and so forth in the modifiers box? In the top right hand corner.
I
if you
know
hit-
the modifiers box, I'm just not sure what to do with it.
If you hit the plus or minus, like there when you need to apply cover, if you just click the cover modifier,
Okay. Got it.
then it'll automate all that crap.
Okay, thanks.
Try adding that to him as well. I was reading the forums to see if I could figure out the effect for it. Yeah, that's working. I would have done 2 damage if you ignore the critical part. Alright, heal him for that 2 damage. So immune critical is the thing that you want to use for crit, apparently. Which makes sense.
Make a note of that bad boy. And let's see, Christoph missed. And he's gonna take a swing at Villager. Oh. Villager, you're up.
Okay. Same thing.
Okay. And it manages to fall to the ground, cut in two.
I say a
Okay.
small prayer over it, hoping that it doesn't get the spirit doesn't take it over, animate it again, I guess. Should have said that
Okay.
over the skeletons more likely.
Okay,
let's
back
go back
inside.
and lock the door. After we check for loot. Finish our search.
Yeah, you're not finding anything outside.
Alright, definitely going back inside, closing this door and locking her. And it's about time for me to head to work here, guys. If you want to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, that sounds good. Everybody, let's take 5.
Sounds good.
And then get off the floor and everybody do the dinosaur, because I got that song stuck in my head now. Been singing it all fucking night in my head. It's so annoying.